better upbringing. I'm just sorry that my parents, Wilbur and Cleo Mae Dungy, aren't alive to see this, because they would be so proud. My dad always preached to us to set our goals high and to not complain about negative circumstances. Just look for a way to make things better. My mom taught us that as a Christian, your character, your integrity, and how you honored God were so much more important than your job title. One of her favorite Bible verses was Matthew 16:26. What would it profit a man to gain the whole world and forfeit his soul? And I know that she's happy to know that her son never forgot that verse. Well, after 4 years of playing quarterback at Minnesota, I expected to continue doing that in the NFL, but it didn't happen. In 1977, even though the draft was 12 rounds long then, I didn't get picked, and I was devastated. But it just is one example of God's plans being better than our plans. Woody and Tom were now in Pittsburgh coaching, and they convinced Chuck Noll to give a guy who'd never played any position but quarterback a shot at another position. I have to say that $2,000 signing bonus I got didn't last long, but I ended up gaining a lot more than money. Chuck Noll would play a huge, huge role in my life and teach me so much about the game of football. But in our first meeting, he said that even though we were now professionals and were being paid to play the game, we shouldn't make it our life. There was more to life than just football, and he wanted to help us find our life's work. Minnesota. 15 great years and a lot of wonderful people. But I have to thank two people in particular. During my 4 years with the Vikings, Tom Lamphere, our chaplain, met with me weekly, going through the book of Nehemiah, to give me a picture of biblical leadership that I would use to guide my teams. Thank you, Tom.